What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to try something a little bit different and go over different, a few different guitars I have here, and talk about what you can look for if you're starting to play or just learning how to play and want to get started on something that's not too expensive but is a good guitar. I was fortunate enough to have a guitar already in the house because my dad plays, and he let me use his first guitar, which was a old Applause or Ovation guitar. Probably should have tuned these up before I started, but I didn't. But I'll go ahead and give her a little shot. I'll tune this up real quick and let y'all hear what she sounds like. Now this will be a good option for someone starting out, because I don't think they're too expensive. I'm not sure exactly how much they are, but I mean it's just a small guitar. It's a plastic or back on there with a spruce top, and but if it weren't for this guitar, I probably wouldn't be playing. The strings are a little down, so you're not going to get the full good tone of the guitar whenever it has good strings on it. These strings have probably been on there for 3 years, I would say, because I bought my Martin about 6 months into playing, maybe 7 or 8 months into playing. I was fortunate enough to be able to do that, and I'm thankful for people that helped me do that. But I mean, it's actually, it's fairly low for, I mean, just a lower end guitar, but it's not bad. Harmonics are going. Doesn't sound bad. And then, before I got my Martin, my dad also let me play on the old axe that was his first guitar that he bought, which was a Goya D18, Martin D18 style, proved button working, good sounding guitar. Dead strings. They've been on that for like a month and a half, I would say, just about. Great guitar. I put a lot of hours on this thing. Had a crack in the bridge all the way through the bridge pins through here, all the way down, and he had Ricky Blossom fix it. Did a great job. The action is great guitar now. I mean, it's a great guitar before, but she plays better, and she's a lot louder too. Now that it's fixed and stuff. So I mean, these honestly, these two guitars I think were probably about the same price range. And for the price, I mean, they don't make these anymore. This is 90, I think in 96, I think I was told. But it sounds great. I mean, great guitar. If there was another one sold just like it, I would spend that much money on it. Easy. And then, so I mean, that just goes to show how some guitars, depending on the price, can be great. Just, I mean, you can have I've played D45s that I would choose that over. I would choose that guitar right there over a D45 any day. Which is kind of hard to think of, but it just depends on how they're made. And this is my Martin. I love this guitar, man. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I mean, there's probably something out there I'd trade it for, but I wouldn't trade it for this normal guitar. This little song demo here. Should have done that on all the other ones, but great guitar. Great guitar. Action's quite low on it. You can see there she buzzes a little bit every once in a while if I get on it, like sometimes, not all the time. Then got my dad's here. Just trying to show different qualities of different instruments and price ranges and stuff. Now this is an HD28, Martin HD28. They're different. They're expensive now. I mean, they were expensive whenever he bought this one, but price change and all that stuff, inflation and all that stuff. This is like a $4,000 guitar now. Beautiful, bassy guitar. Ticket spruce top. HD zigzag on the back and East Indian rosewood sides. Just. Sound. Little song demo. I try to do a little Trey Hensley on it, I guess. So, I mean, great guitar, beautiful, I mean, all around. Low action, bassy, boom, loud guitar, louder than mine. Darker top, as you can see. I'll try to see if I can show a difference. You can see how much more blonde mine is compared to his, which his is older. This is a 2016, this is an 01. They're both great guitars that I've been fortunate enough to play. So, I think I'll try do a little song demo here on this one. Be a rendition of, or my rundown of Tony Rice's Shenandoah. It ain't gonna be as pretty, but I'll give it a shot. So that's pretty much it for these guitars, but I think when I was talking about trying to pick out a guitar, if you're first starting, you find something that's not too expensive, because you don't want to try to jump into it and spend $1,000 on a guitar and then end up not liking playing at all. So a $200 guitar is probably $200, $300 is probably a good price range for starting out. And Yamaha makes a good little starter guitar. Martin makes lower end guitars out of the laminate sides and back. Sometimes they do a laminate top, but I think a lot of them have this normal spruce or other top woods. I'm not sure what else they would have. I can't think of nothing off the top of my head. But X series, probably like anywhere from 400 to 600 or something like that, which is one I looked at before I bought that one. But yeah, you need to look for playability and some tone. Having a pretty guitar, going off of looks is not a good thing to do, I don't think. I mean, if a guitar looks good and you want to try it out, and you play it and it sounds good and plays good, I mean, that's a good thing to buy. But just playability and tone is a big thing. Sorry for all the outside noise. Got a storm coming in, or the hurricane happening, or whatever. A hurricane storm, I don't know what it is. I don't even know if you can hear it, but the tone and playability is a big thing. So I mean, looking for something, I would recommend if you could find a Goya like that, if we could find a, trying to think of any models that, Road Series models that I can think of off the top of my head here. Martin, so the X Series has the, what's it called? I'm trying to think of what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It's, here, I'll try to pull it up here and see what I can find. So, I mean, they have, it's the DX1, DX2E is what it is. I'll try to put a picture of it up on the screen here in a second. I've played them before. It's actually a really nice guitar. Depending on, everyone's different. It ain't never gonna be the same. You can have two of HG28s and both of them are gonna be different. I've never played a guitar that was the same thing, set up the same or anything. So try to find something that is a good guitar. Playability is great. I mean, it doesn't have to be low and buzzing all the time. It can be a little higher up. It doesn't have to be. As long as you can feel comfortable and does it sound good are both big things. So, yeah. So those are the guitars I got to play on all the time, and how to pick out a first guitar, I guess. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, and hope that helps. Yeah. So see y'all next time.